sunny Arizona for Super Bowl
49ers.
57. The AFC title game is underway. Taken in the end zone.
Who's the 49ers?
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, that's Daniel Brown. Bro, that's how I know who it is. Yeah, that's well, he changed his name. He's on the man 44 now.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want
to establish a guy who's comfortable with
runs like this early.
Like it's gonna help him.
They'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And they get him down behind before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
No.
They go play action with Jackson. Quick slant to Brown.
Yeah, bro. As soon as you hit ready, bro, you're in the game. So.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
But one of the ways
Jeff Okuda.
keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They go play action now. Jackson steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's Jackson on third and long. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good.
You say you want to play it as weak, though.
56 yards out. Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And no thought of a return here for Hines.
Mm-hmm.
They'll throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them, that big play right there.
backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
I don't know.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Second and long. And his pass incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw again. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Von Miller able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up fourth down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on fourth down to punt this thing. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 10. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
It's 3-0, and he just punted.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's...
Because you got to get past me to get to the ball.
That's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3.
You saw how he wanted me to lose last night.
After the loss to
Oh yeah, he was coaching the other dude. He was like, man, he was like, don't throw that.
They give the Chubb out of the gun.
He was like, don't throw that. He was like, good patience, hold the ball.
They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much.
No, but he was doing that in all my games. But it was funny. It was funny because like I called him out on it in the league where I would have to play him in the playoffs. Got old boy shook.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Smith catches left side. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
I want both.
It's fourth down.
I'm leaning more towards 4-3 on the next end because D-line pressure great with 4 down linemen. But I run Tampa 2 anyway. Like that's my scheme. I know what I'm saying. Like I ran cover 4 for a while because like it was the cheap defense and everybody was using it, so I was like, free, I might as well do it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Well done to sniff that out defensively.
I played JT in the regular season, and I started blowing him out. The boy left. He was like, "Rumble with bro." He left the chat, and then, like we finished the game. He left the chat, and then he didn't get back on the game until after he got work.
Here's 2nd and 8. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for the Baltimore touchdown.
No, just got a fumble 6. Von Miller out here being Von Miller.
It's on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
I can't believe I got Von Miller out of free agency.
Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen.
Oh, is it 33? 34 probably. Still great.
Able to connect on the extra point. The lead grows to 10-0.
Cause like it take a long time for D line not to be good. Like, he was an outside linebacker, but I put him in D line, great again.
At their own 25-yard line.
If it's open, yeah.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Nothing to score after one on EA Sports.
Colts, nothing.
2nd and 11.
You got to go already in real life.
Now this one complete to Robert Foster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Kinda.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
He's coming back. I killed this man. Legal touch. Legal contact.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll look to throw now on first down. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I do that when I acquire somebody new.
They're going to look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Odell Beckham, 37 yards. And the Colts able to get this
out there again, smoke.
touchdown. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score. Ravens 10, Colts 7.
What you gonna get with your first pick, a quarterback?
Here's Blankenship kicking off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, it's only week 12. 13, something like that.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It should be on the main page. Like things to do. Not the one pick. No. Cause you probably get two offensive linemen for like if you trade somebody in the one pick.
This next drive, they've got the lead. Last time had to punt it though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A run for Nick Chubb. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They say hand? Yeah.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I mean, what more can you say about Lamar Jackson? We know that he's got the quickness and the agility, but if you wanted proof of his straight-line speed, look no further. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Now it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's second and inches at the 12-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Well, the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
You can't start him at 2 positions, basically.
From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Play action. Now Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. But now it's third and goal.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their
I'm trying not to run the ball a lot because that's all I think. He said I run the ball too much.
Able to knock that one away.
I mean, but you got to ditch Chubb, though.
Third and goal. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's fourth and goal.
4th down and goal.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
He got me.
Didn't get there.
He started from converting on 4th and goal.
Short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. left sideline, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Taking it about the 36.
Which one?
We'll call that
Coleman.
a run of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession will switch.
Okuda?
1st and 10.
Yeah.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had.
Oh, yeah, you need that.
Offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
Oh,
No,
no.
I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, in his first season, so like, he should never be tripping off like first season type
this
jump.
drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
What you call
It's a
it?
3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Okuda.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
Russian D tackle. Like when you combine like nickel and dime, like you can put like special people like this. Say like you want your linebackers out there to be fast, you can put linebackers right there, and you still and whatnot.
Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
Oh yeah, I got Kyle Trask, he's backup quarterback.
Knocks it to the goalpost. So we are halfway home.
They imported Kraft on the first season.
Represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports
7-13.
Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no thought of a return here for Hines. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive.
Why isn't Von Miller in the game? That's not aggravating. I got to put him in every freaking formation pretty much.
Recipe works. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They run with Hines. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a carry for Jacobs.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A gain of 3 left.
Give him new purpose
this
in
time
life.
they double it and pick up 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going deep for Eifert. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Eifert, 46 yards. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT.
And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Colts 14. Ravens 13. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 30.
Now Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And again, it's Chubb.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on third down. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half.
Possession. And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Jackson now throwing on 3rd and long. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory.
6-yard line.
Boom. Number 11.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First down.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that'll be incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
A third quarter now, a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
He's got the first down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it with Jacobs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Eifert, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Colts 21, Ravens 13.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession, gigantic.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. On the ground, it's Chubb. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Come on, throw it in rotation. That's not weird.
They go play action with Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 29-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
At the 29-yard line.
Chubb. Might have gotten this one down to 28, and that's all.
He was brought down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring
Yeah,
up
like
a
3
2nd and
focus
9.
on. Let's do it.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They run it again with Chubb. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
At the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
They run, Chubb, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But forget knowing where the 1st down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Nick Chubb stopped short. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that 4th down stop. Points would be ideal for some breathing room, no doubt. And really, a field goal would be huge. That would make it a 2-score game. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Indianapolis.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Robert Foster, 34 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now he'll pull it down. 1st down and more for Jackson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Grover Stewart picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. One last shot for Jackson. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business. Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough